So we just arrived at the Smithtown Branch School. This house has been left abandoned for several years. Now this is the Smithtown Station. We came to Smithtown several times before and investigated places such as Katie's Bar. A lot of stuff here. My name is Nicholas. I am a young paranormal investigator in search of proof of the spirit world. I am also a person that can easily sense and feel spirit energy around me. I am joined by my grandmother, Helen, my uncle and cameraman, William, and my father and executive producer, Nick. We will search for ghosts at some of the world's most creepiest haunts. This is a haunted legacy. Myself, Helen, and William are all returning once again to the town of Smithtown, New York. We came to Smithtown several times before and investigated places such as Katie's Bar. But we found out that this town has so much more to offer. We are planning to investigate 3 locations that are reported to be haunted: the Smithtown Branch School, the Arthur House, and the Smithtown Station. We decided to start off with the Smithtown Branch School. The Smithtown Branch School, also known as the Smithtown Long Island High School, was constructed in the early 1900s. It was at first designed as a school. Today the school is now an administration building. According to the owner of Katie's Bar, Brian Karpinen, he claims that Charlie Klein's spirit is said to cross the street to the school. People have said that a while ago, when this building was a school, a little girl would cross the street to Katie's when it was a candy store, and she got hit by a car. Who knows what restless spirits may reside here? When we arrived at the school, we decided to investigate the outside premises because we believe that's where the most activity is. So we just arrived at the Smithtown Branch School, and they don't say that the inside is haunted, but they say that the outside is, like by the field and the parking lot. So this here is the field where the kids play sports and everything, and they don't know what they're going to feel like if they come into contact with anything from Katie's. This area here is all the new section of the school that was built in the 1940s, and that section all the way down there is the old section that was built in the early 1900s. So we're going to look around there some more with the little ghost meter device. So William and I did one walk around the school while Helen waited by the car. I'm here at the Smithtown Branch School with the ghost meter and my voice recorder. So now I'm going to do some EVP sessions, see if I feel anything. So let's turn it on. Alright, whatever spirits are here, can you make yourself known? Any spirits reside here that are coming over to Katie's Bar? Are there any children here? My ghost meter wasn't picking up anything yet. So William and I went to the front of the school and continued on. So, nothing yet. William's right behind me. And still gonna look around. I wasn't receiving anything yet on my voice recorder. So now, we're going to the front of the school, so I ask some questions. We'll do another session. Alright, whatever spirits are here, can you come make your presence known? And there's some people watching us when we're filming. Hello. I don't feel anything really, but you never know. This is the old section here. Now we're walking up to the new section. the ghost meter's going up a little bit. Look at that. Hold on. Look at that. See that, William? Suddenly, my ghost meter started picking up something. Who's there? Are you from Katie's? William, it's going up. William, are you getting this? See that? Leave the school. Don't bother the people at school. We don't want to get in trouble or anything if you're here. So move on so we don't get into trouble. We can't say for sure what this was caused from. Then we wrapped up our investigation at the Smithtown Branch School. So now we tried looking around the Smithtown Branch School to see if we could feel anything, but it looks like we did. We got a couple of spikes here by the area, and who knows what that could be from. It could be electrical power or anything, but we're out of here. Our next haunted place to investigate in Smithtown is the Arthur House. So this is the Arthur House. It's right across the street from Katie's Bar, and the school used it. It was bought by the school district in 1924, and they used the home for special classes like home economics and adult education. And then this house has been left abandoned for several years, and it's decaying rapidly. But the big question for this house is, who exactly is haunting here, if it is haunted? So William and I walked around the house with the ghost meter and waited to capture something. I'm going to turn the ghost meter on, and we're off. Alright, let me record. Alright, who's haunting the Arthur House now? Oh, William, it's going up. Oh, it's the voice recorder. That's debunked. Just come on a minute. This is the Arthur House. I've always wanted to come look here. But we gotta be careful around here. Oh, it's the voice recorder again. Gotta shut this thing off. It's really bothering me. Then William and I went on the porch and continued ghost hunting. Just come up here. William, get this. Then the moment I turned my ghost meter on, it immediately started spiking. Just come up a little more. Walk this way. You have to remember that these buildings have electrical wires in the walls, so it could be debunked by that. Then we wrapped up our investigation at the Arthur House. Our final spot to ghost hunt in Smithtown is the Smithtown Station. Now this is the Smithtown Station. It was originally built in 1872, and now they built this new one here in 1937. And there could have been many tragedies at this station. So now we're going to take a look on the platform and do something. So this is the platform here. It was originally bought by the Port Jefferson Railroad. And right there is Katie's. The Trainers Hotel used to stand here, and this station was part of it. But now that they built this new one here, there could still be some activity from Katie's. As William and I walked on the platform, I did an EVP session. William, I feel something. Zoom this in. Grandma. Then, incredibly, out of nowhere, the ghost meter spiked once again. See, look at that. See, that's what I mean. There could be some ghosts that were coming from Katie's. See, it's right over there. Grandma. Come, Grandma. Grandma, you see this? Like the ghost meter is spiking? That's the ghost meter. And since Katie's is over there, there could be some spirits haunting the railroad, remember? And like what happened at the Smithtown Branch School, we don't know where this electrical charge is coming from. So, let's just hope you move on and don't do anything bad here, okay? Try not to affect anyone. Try to just move on and be at peace, alright? Right before we wrapped up our investigation, William and I shared our thoughts on the Smithtown Station. So, William, what do you think of all this stuff? Do you think it was okay? Like, you didn't have a problem with it? Like, you saw this thing spiking, right? It was like from the Trainers Hotel, the railroad. What'd you think of that? Just say something and then we'll go.
I didn't really feel anything or see any kind of shadows or...
You didn't see any shadows?
or anything.
Yeah, it was good we tried though. Yeah. Before we left Smithtown, we decided to pay one final visit to Katie's bar. We wanted to check in on Brian to see how he was doing with his business. When we arrived at the bar, I interviewed Brian. I began asking him questions. How does it feel like to work at Katie's? Are things going better? He wants to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, things are going all right. We might sell it, and we'll see what happens. Yeah. Starbucks is interested in it.
Yeah.
Because they want to get into the craft beer market.
Really?
See what kind of offer. Yeah.
Have you had any real experiences besides the soda gun and the face and everything
Yeah.
Cause
I had a body experience when I used to nap there.
used to nap here?
Yeah, because I used to live further away. So I had a body experience once when I was, woke up, and it was kind of really creepy and scary. That's a long story, but I'll tell you sometime. But I did have that. Downstairs. I used to nap downstairs.
Then William and I went down the basement and did a final ghost hunt there. The ghost meter began spiking like crazy when I turned it on. A lot of stuff here. Wow, it's dark in here. Come on, William. Wow. Where's the light switch? William, where's the light switch?
It's on. You got the lights on.
I know, but still, there's a light switch in the bathroom. I know. Hold on. I took out my voice recorder. So, let me see what. Alright. Hello, Charlie. Charlie Klein. It's Nicholas again. Can you please help me here? This is probably my last time coming in here. And I just wanted to see if you can give us any sign. William, say something. Ask a question, because this is our last time coming here.
I don't know what to say.
You just say, move on and go to them.
Yeah. Whatever you're going to do, Charlie, do it.
Yeah, just move on. Don't be stuck here. Don't be upsetting Brian and everything. Then we went back upstairs to meet with Brian and Helen. As Brian and Helen were talking, I did a final ghost hunt upstairs. When I finished searching upstairs, we all wished Brian good luck. I just hope things are going better for you.
All right, thank you.
And we wrapped up our final investigation at Katie's Bar of Smithtown. The town of Smithtown, New York has been here for more than 350 years. And all the times that we visited this town, we came in search of the paranormal. This time, we searched at 3 locations that are said to be haunted. The Smithtown Branch School, where the ghost of a little girl is said to cross the street from the school to Katie's. The Arthur House that was used along with the school back in the old days, and the Smithtown Station, where it is said to have activity from Katie's bar as well. And we also came in to check on Brian Karpinen, the owner of Katie's bar, to see how he was managing with his business. We strongly believe that there is indeed spirit energy that is affiliated with this historic town.